Paris is a foul play groundswell donor that we've been flushing for a few years. Last year, she had a freestyle female that Riley Walker showed that actually won her class, Division III at the Iowa State Fair. Very competitive class. That sheep was wild-bodied and crazy muscled, and we liked her so much that we flushed her back to freestyle the same way, and couldn't be more pleased the consistency and depth in this flush of sheep that are made essentially exactly like that ewe lamb that Riley showed last year. But to talk through these, the 241 sheep, in my opinion, is the combination sheep of the set. This one's rib, length and depth of loin, and hip and hind leg set are quite impressive. His hip is ginormous. It's extremely square. He's very deep twisted. Another one that has really good show ring presence. I think this guy is very good and has a very bright future and is very unique in a lot of different attributes. To talk to 243, he's probably the wildest skinned one and the wildest looking out of the flush. He is the shallowest chested and ties in the neatest through his shoulder. This guy's handle quality is very good, one that is paper thin hided. Along with that, he's maybe not as stout featured at the ground as some of his flushmate brothers. I think that just kind of goes along with his type and kind. I think he'll have more than enough substance at the ground, but some of his flushmate brothers certainly do have a little bit more shag to him. The 245 sheep, in my opinion, is probably my favorite, today at least. In his picture, he looks a little bit more hollow. He had gotten a little loose before pictures, but this one is so unique in the way that he is that tall-shouldered and that wild-looking from the side. He's extra big-legged. He is huge-loined, really big racked, huge cage. You let him loose, he certainly grabs your eye. I like that 245 sheep quite a bit. And to round things out with 240, I am 98% sure that this guy is DD, but at the same token, he's a very high-quality DD and one that is built like the ones that can feed for a long time. Reminds me a lot of the sheep that was a freestyle last year that we sold on the sale that I'm fairly certain was DD, and he ended up being third in class at San Antonio. I think this guy's even higher quality and more flexible. So a heck of a set of Flushmate brothers here. Freestyle Paris's, like him a bunch.